How's it going, guys? My name is TJP, and welcome back to another NHL 24 franchise rebuilding challenge. We've got our next Western Conference team, our final second round team. I think then we've done all of them. Yeah, the Edmonton OILERS are the next team that we're trying to rebuild to win a Stanley Cup for a season, try to win a Stanley Cup, injuries, morale, all that fun stuff's on. The only things off are those morale meetings. All the other rules are now in the description. It's not meant to be realistic, and if we mispronounce your names, again, it's a video game at the end of the day. Do not take these too seriously. So with that all being said, let's get on to the gameplay. Alright, so I'm showing you guys the roster from this view. Going forward, it'll just be from the lines. Now, if you hear noise, I apologize. I don't know what the heck is going on. So if you hear any like noise, I apologize in advance. So of course, Connor McDavid, top guy on the team. And of course we got Leon, Draisaitl. He's pretty good. Newton Hopkins, Zach Hyman, Ty Ekholm, Darnell Nurse, Vander Kane, Chard, Cody on the squad, Warren Jelly, Sam Gagner, Brett Kulak, Connor Brown, Matthias Janmark, Derek Ryan's on the squad, Klaus here, Dylan Holloway, we got Adam on the team, Broberg, and then we got Vinny Boy, and Jason Hamblin to round out the team. And there's that noise that I'm talking about. I don't know what that noise is. I don't know if you guys can pick that up on the mic, but man, oh man, I apologize in advance for it. Skinner and Picard are our goalies. Cool stuff. So, anyways, let's see here what we've got in terms of lines, and we'll keep it going. So, of course, we got the homie. We got Leon. We've got Connor McDavid. We've got Zach on the squad. +5 chem there. We could probably look to improve the forwards, especially that bottom lines are not too great. So, something we might want to try to improve upon. Defensively, we look pretty good for the most part, so that's nice to see. And there again, there it goes, those friggin' noise. So, Skinner, Picard also here as well. I'm going to see if there's any way we can make a couple trades to try to, or maybe just a trade or two to acquire another, forward. We're kind of low on money, so maybe I might hold Pack, but we'll see. We do have our first round pick. Couple sixths, don't have our second round next year, don't have our third or fourth rounder this year. So we're a bit low on picks the next couple seasons, but after that we have all our picks going forward. So yeah, it might be a little bit tight on money. I'm going to see if there's anybody in the system. Do we have anybody in the system? I mean, I don't have to double check. We might just have to keep the team this way. No, not really. So alright, let's simulate the rest. Let's just simulate to the trade deadline. I think I might make a move then, potentially, if possible. If there's anybody expiring that I want to keep on the team. So I'm at the midseason, but I'm going to claim Dylan Heatherington, just to add him to the squad, depth purposes. 50 points, 22, 17, and 6, which isn't great. Would like to be a little bit better than we actually are, but unfortunately we're not. So let's see if there's any injuries, potentially. Maybe a couple guys missed some games here and there, but nothing too wild. Of course, McDavid and Draisaitl have been our best guys, 45 apiece. We've got Newton Hopkins, 39 points, 30 from Hyman, 20 from Warren. Got your assist leaders there, Leon, Ryan Newton Hopkins, and Connor McDavid, top in that list. And you got your goals there, 20 from McDavid. Interestingly enough, got your power play point leaders right there, 3 guys with at least double figures. And we'll take a look at the hits, block shots, giveaways, and takeaways. Boom, there are the hits. 3 guys at least 79, 78 there from Hyman, so pretty high numbers. Block shot 65 from Darnell Nurse to lead the team. Giveaways right there, 48 from Cody. And then takeaways 60 from Connor McDavid to lead the team. Now, our goalie Skinner has been great, and Campbell's backup's been really good. So, I think one thing we want to address in the offseason is getting a better goalie. So, we'll probably look to improve there in the offseason. Now, I will say this. Our team, for some reason, when we're controlling this team, they're not as good, but when the ZB is doing it, they're pretty good. So that's pretty interesting stuff. Yeah, we're not scoring as high as I'd like to be. 3.09, not enough. And, 3.00 goals against is pretty good. So our scoring just hasn't been too crazy. But we're actually defending all right. So try to keep that up if we can. But before we even do that, though, I'm going to see if there's any moves we can make. Maybe try to trade some expiring guys. I don't know if I want to try to compete this year or not. So maybe we look to move some guys that we don't really want and try to get some picks out of it. I mean, that's not the end of the world, I guess, right? If we want to do that. But, of course, David and Draisaitl are the 2 big guys that we really want to keep around the entire time. So if there's anybody on the expiring that we want to move, I'll see what's out there in the market for them and go on from there. And a 7th round pick for Jelly, Griffith, and a 2nd round pick this year. So we get an extra 2nd rounder or 7th rounder, which is cool. I have to trade a 2nd round pick away, but we do get Tolvin, who's a solid player, young guy to build around. So just another piece to add to the team. So that's probably our only move we're gonna make. I'm just gonna submit the rest of the way. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. We might be vying for a play-in spot, wildcard team rather. So we'll see what ends up happening. Hopefully we can stay healthy and have our offense pick it up a little bit. End up making the playoffs, which is pretty cool. They're taking on the Vegas Golden Knights, which is not too bad. We were 41, 30, and 11, which is 93 points. No, yeah, 93 points. Vegas Golden Knights had 41. It's 90. So we were slightly better than them on that point total. 99 points total for the player stats there. Connor McDavid, 98 from Draisaitl. Nugent Hopkins, 75. Heim, 57, 55 from Tolvanen. So he was a good pickup for us. In terms of assists, we got Leon with 61, 55 from McDavid, 50 from Ryan. Heim with 37, 34 from Gagner. So some guys were pretty decent. You see the goals there scored. Connor McDavid 44, 37 from Leon. And yeah, it kind of goes on from there. A lot of guys, at least 27 guys. In terms of power play points, we've got 7 guys in double figures, 2 guys at least 20, of course. Top 2 guys on the team. Then we've got our hits, block shots, giveaways, and takeaways. How many guys have at least 100 hits? If you were curious, 6. Then you got your block shots, 3 guys there. Nurse, Ekholm up there. Bouchard's up there. Giveaways and then takeaways here. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah. Very cool stuff. So, let's see. Oh, the goalies. How'd they do? So, I would imagine Skinner, did he have a good second half of the season? Improvement, I guess. And then Campbell was really good as a backup. So, still want to try to get a better goalie, I think, to compete. But at least we were a 93-point team, made the playoffs. In terms of goals, we were, I don't know where we were, actually. 3.23, not terrible. And then 3.02 against goals against, which is good. It's not too bad. We'll take it. So let's simulate and see what ends up happening here against the Golden Knights. You know, sometimes they can have good luck in the sim. Sometimes the Oilers can have good luck. I mean, last time we played, they won the Stanley Cup. So can that be us? Game 1's a 4-3 overtime win. That's a good start there. But last time we played in the regular season, we beat them 6-3. So pretty cool to see. Game 2, we win 6-1. So we're up 2-0. Can we go up 3-0? We lose in overtime. Okay, game 4, we lose again. So now it's what was a 2-0 lead is now a 2-2 series, and we win 3-2. Now we're up 3-2. Let's win in 6, and we do that. Thank goodness. So we are going to the second round. So that's promising. And we got the Calgary Flames, the boys in Calgary. Isn't that funny, right? Now they were a 94-point team. Okay. 94-point team. So let's see how we fare against Calgary. Game 1, we're going to beat them 5-3. Can you win game 2? No, we lose 2-1 overtime. Game 3, I'd like to make it 2-1 us, and we do. We win 6-5. Game 4, and can we go up 3-1? That'd be nice. We do. We win overtime. And if we can win game 5, we can go to the conference finals in the first season, and that's exactly what we do in the conference finals. All right, okay. Okay, it's a 7-game series there. Jets come out on top over the Avalanche. So, all right, they were a 101-point team, 47 wins in the season. In the playoffs, though, we were 8-3. They're 8-6. Let's see if we can beat them here. Can you continue playing well? Start off with a 3-0 shutout win. Love that. Game 2, can we win it? No, we get shut out 5-0. Okay. Game 3, we lose 4-2. Can we not go down 3-1? We do go down 3-1. Shout out to the Sim Engine. But can we come back down for 3-1 deficit? Now, that would be very difficult to do. But I was kind of surprised with the way that we ended in the regular season. So, didn't think we'd actually make it this far. But here we are in the conference finals. 3-1 deficit, though. And it's probably we're probably going to end up losing this game, most likely. If not this game, next game for sure. We're down 1-0. Dylan with the goal. We could fast sim it. We got 3 more seasons to go. I'm not too worried, but at the same time, you never know when if you're gonna get back here or not. So, especially with this game, You never know. I'd like to tie up the game if we can. We got 2 guys that should be able to tie the game up for us. We got plenty of guys that be able to tie the game up for us. We have more shots than them, yet we can't seem to put the puck in the back of the net. We're getting shut out right now in Game 5. Can we score a goal? They got a power play. They're going to convert. No, they're not. We're going to convert maybe. 5-on-3. We couldn't even convert. Yep, we're going to lose this game. If we cannot convert, all right, just sim the rest of the game. Lose 3-0. Shout out to the boys for going out like that. Love it. I mean, listen, we got to the conference finals, which is cool, but did not like the way we performed at all against Winnipeg. It was pretty bad, so. All right, wanted to see the player stats in the playoffs if we can. Electronic Arts, appreciate it. So, I mean, Leon was our best player, 22 points, 21 points from McDavid, Hyman 14, 12 from Kane. You could hop terrible in the playoffs. Well, not terrible, but like, he wasn't very good. There was some guys that weren't very good. 12 of them kind of sucked. Yeah, okay. Theirs was good. All right. Well, there's that. Well, let's see win some Stanley Cup. Try to see if we can make some improvements to this team going forward. The Stanley Cup. Also, the Wolfpack won the Calder Cup. How do you like them apples? Let's see the awards in general, in case you guys care. Rangers, Lightning, Jets, Rangers. Bunch of Ranger players here. We are going to see 0, count them, 0 Edmonton Oilers. Not a problem. Let's head on to the offseason. Grab pick 8 from the Kraken, pick 29, of course, second-round picks. The reason I'm doing that is I'm trying to make a trade here with the Flyers with the number 1 overall pick, and they drafted this guy. He wasn't a franchise talent, but he is an 84 overall. His name is Wiseman, right winger. Seeing if I can get him. Maybe if I have a little bit of a higher first-round pick this year, we have a chance to get him. So we'll see. I mean, I'm going to throw 5 first-round picks at him. So, I mean, if we get some young talent on the team that's really good, that's going to continue to progress, I mean, that should help us out, right? I mean, cheap player, nothing too expensive, and that's somebody that's going to continue to improve. So, don't know if this will work, but we're going to give it a shot. Maybe, just maybe, it'll go through, and it does. So, we get Ezra Wiseman from the Flyers, number 1 overall pick. He's a quality player indeed. Islanders, who do they get? Ooh, they got an 84 overall player, too. 2 of them. You never really see that. I want to see if I can try to get that player too. Hold on. Let's see if we can get him. This draft class was really good. Okay, I can't get these guys, but wow. I can't believe how good this draft class was. How is this so... I've never seen a draft class this good. Because usually... Are they usually that good? I don't think they're usually that good. That's crazy. I usually don't see that high, man. That's a hell of a draft. But we got the number 1 guy, so that's fine. Get the best guy, 84. So I'm happy with that. But, man, that's a good draft. I tried to get another pick, but unfortunately couldn't get it. So we're on the re-sign phase. We've got some decent players going to re-sign. Tolvanen's qualifier. So we have not a lot of money to play around with. So we'll see what's out there. Try to see if we can add some talent. I do want to get a goalie. So we'll see if we can do that. But, I mean, that's pretty much about it after that. So try to get some talent on the team and see what we end up keeping. Qualifiers. And just some other, free agent offers as well. The Gagner wants to test. Brown wants to test. Adam wants to test. Jammer got back. Keg. Hetherington. We got Wiseman, which is cool. He's going to be in our lineup, which is perfect. And, I mean, there's some guys that might accept their qualifiers. So that's pretty much about it. I'll see how much money we have. Probably not a lot to play around with the free agency. But if we can get a goalie, that'd be great. Lauren Brassard for our squad. I mean, nothing too crazy. Just another goalie. He usually does pretty well in the sim. Christian Fisher, just need another right winger. So I think that'll be it. I'm just trying to get back. The rest of the guys need to get back and then go on to the start of the second season. Here we go. Let's take a look at the squad that we have. It's not too bad. Top line's great. I like it. Wiseman's also going to end up being really good as well by next season. I mean, he's already pretty good, but he'll be really good by next year. I could do him on the second line because there's more chem. But, maybe we do that. I don't know. We'll keep it that way for now. I mean, the second line's really good. Third line's not bad. I mean, we probably need some better centers. Defensively, it's all right. I mean, everybody's got chem, which is good. And then the goalies are still the same for the most part. Actually, no, Brissad's our backup now. So, it's fine. I still want to get a better goalie at some point. We'll see when. But for now, I think this will be the team. Let's see how we do this season. I'm hoping we're going to be... pretty good, and be able to make the playoffs. And so we became a little bit obsessed with losing a little bit here. A bit too much of a long losing streak. But we are playing better. 24, 23, 5. Need to be a little bit better, though, than this. I would have liked more out of my team. So maybe there were some injuries. Who knows? Let's take a look and see what's happening here. Because, like I said, we're underperforming a little bit to my standards. We got Draisaitl and McDavid, 65 points apiece. Nugent Hopkins with 43, 42 from Wiseman, our rookie that we traded for. Tolvanen with 39, 39 from Hyman. From Bouchard, Kane with 29, 25 from Nurse. Nurse also scratched right now. Okay. In terms of assists, 44 from McDavid, 41 from Draisaitl, Nugent Hopkins 36. In terms of goals, 27 from Wiseman, Draisaitl with 24, 21 from McDavid. Those are your top guys. 7 guys in double figures overall. So far, your power play points, 5 guys in double figures. McDavid up there with 20 to lead the team. Your takeaways will go backwards. Giveaways, block shots, and your top hit leaders in case you guys are curious. So Brassard's been and Skinner's been decent. I mean, like I said, I still want a better goalie at some point. So maybe we could try to trade for one. Who knows? Sign one. In terms of goal scoring, how we doing? We're looking at 3.44, which is pretty high. But the problem is defensively, 3.12 is actually not that bad. It could be better, but it's not as bad as it seems like it would be. So I think we need to, like I said, I do want to get a better goalie at some point. I feel like we need to get like an elite goalie. If I can get Thatcher Demko, that'd be great from the Canucks. Don't think I can, though. He's on the Canucks, right? Obviously. Yep. Thatcher Demko. That's what I was thinking of. I'm thinking of him. I can't get him, though. I don't believe. I mean, I could try. Brassard, but then I have to throw in, like, somebody else. Let's see what other skaters they would want that we can afford to throw in there. Maybe Kane. We throw in Kane. No, they'd be over the cap. So if I did Kane, Vancouver have more than 45 skaters in the organization. Okay, so then give us like you. We'll give you Brassard. Yeah, this is not gonna work. I mean, I could throw them a pick. That's probably something I would need to do. Throw some first rounders, but I don't have any. I mean, I have the 2029 first rounder and 2030. I mean, to get Thatcher Demko on the team would be great. So it's worth it. These 2 picks, and it works. All right, Thatcher Demko and Bloom, welcome to the team. Trade away Kane and Brassard from the Canucks. Thank you. So that's it for me. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Making the playoffs at 43, 34, and 5, 91 points. Not as great as I would want to be. I actually think we got worse. Of course, we're taking on the Canucks, ironically. Trade that we made with them. They were a 94-point team. I mean, we took their best goalie, so I mean, I feel like we should be pretty good. But Draisaitl with 107 points lead the team, 103 from McDavid, so 2 guys lead 100 points is pretty fantastic to see. Wiseman 72 in his rookie season should get the should be the most outstanding rookie. And Nugent Hopkins 36, 60 from Bouchard. It kind of just goes down from there. How about the assist leader? 70 from McDavid, 65 from Draisaitl, lead team. We got Nugent Hopkins 51, same with Bouchard. Goal scoring looks delicious right here. Boom, looking like just like that. Wiseman 44, love it. That's the rookie right there. That's the rook putting up 44. Power play points. How's that looking? 4 guys at least 20. 7 guys in double figures overall. It's pretty impressive. It's if I say so myself. 6 guys in triple figures on the hits. Which block shot there. 105 there from Bouchard. 99 from Ekholm. We got giveaways there. And then your takeaways. I can see 103 from Nugent Hopkins to lead the team. Nope, I lied. McConnell McDavid that's 114. 100 from Leon. Goalies. Demko. How'd you do? Actually not that great in terms of goals against average. Skinner was solid as backup. Team stats. Next, what do we got? So we were at 3.52 goals for per game. That's gonna be the top of the league, I would assume. And it is. It is right there. And then 3.09 goals against. Not bad. Not bad. Could be better. Could be worse. So let's see how we fare against the Canucks. You know, I feel like our team got better. I feel like our team shouldn't have been to the conference finals last season, yet we did. I feel like we got better, but we're probably going to lose earlier. But hopefully not. Game 1. Win 3-2. Good. Shut me up, EA. Shut me up. Game 2. Shut me up. Game 3. Okay. It's 2-1 series. Can we make it 3-1? We can't. We get shut out. Okay, now I'm talking again. And we go down 3-2 in an overtime loss. Love it. I told you we're going to lose early. You thought I was kidding, guys. Well, and, of course, Thatcher Demko is hurt. So we trade for you and you get hurt. Nice. Very nice. We got to be able to score. Got to be able to score some goals here. So far, nothing doing. And we are down 1-0. Let's fast forward, and we tied up Wiseman. Let's friggin' go. All right, 1-1. I'm speeding this up, man. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. I'm not trying to sit here and watch this entire thing until it's like there's dramatics behind it. But we're trying to go to a game 7, so I gotta speed this up. We'll fast sim the rest of the period, and it's still 1-1. Now, third period, we ain't skipping. This we watch. And we hope to win. Why am I doing this thinking that I can do this? Of course, Boster scores, but we got McLeod tying it up. Let's go. It's 2-2. Can make it 3-2. Of course not. Pedersen makes it 3-2, though, for them. Got to score another goal here to tie it back up. Can we do it? Come on, EA. You know you want to give me a goal, right? No? Nope. 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 And we lose. All right. Lost 4-2. Just fast sim it because I don't want to sit through that. Yeah. Annoying. Very annoying. But it is what it is. You lose your best goalie. That's what happens. So let's see the team. How'd we do in the playoffs? We were not very good. Not as good as I would want to be. A lot of guys with minus 4s, -2s, -1s. Yeah, not great at all. So, all right, well, we got 2 more seasons. Got to try to figure out a way to improve the team going forward. So I'll see you guys at the end of the playoffs. We'll see what Stanley Cup and go on to the awards off season. Dallas Stars win the Stanley Cup. Can you believe it? Stars, Devils, Stars, Lightning. We got Draisaitl, Art Ross, Hart Memorial, which is pretty cool. We also have Wiseman getting the Calder Memorial, which makes sense. And that... Oh, yeah, then we got Draisaitl 10's Lindsay, most outstanding player from the homie, but first aren't that good. All right, let's head on to the offseason. Just missed out on a franchise guy. Couldn't trade for him. I've got to re-sign you, my friend. We will give you what you want. Leave you more than what you want. 12 million, 6 years. That should get him back. Chard, qualify him. Qualify Broberg. I mean, Chechi, Janmark. Got to get those guys back if we want. Throw them some contracts. They want to stay, they can stay. If not, no worries. Let them test. So throw them 1-year deals. If they want to stay, like I said, they can stay. I'll qualify the rest of these guys, and then we'll head on to the free agency. So free agency, Fisher resigns. Cody wants to test. Janmark wants to test, which is fine. Did resign Leon, which is the guy we really wanted to resign. And we get a bunch of other guys that are going to resign as well. Qualifiers, of course, we're going to get that too. Let's head on to free agency. Really tight, which is why if you guys see me moving around, that's why. I guess really for free agency, we're just going to trade Bouchard back. So I'm going to simulate. Maybe we'll try to pick up some guys, nothing too crazy. But that's essentially because we just don't have a lot of money to play around with them. Some of these guys look sort of close, like Holloway. So, all right, I'll see you guys once I have maybe an offer on the table. If not, probably just simulate to the third season. Armia, as well as Desmond on the team. And then we also picked up Broberg back, Comtois, and, yep, Bouchard's back on the squad as well. So in our third season, let's take a look at the lines that we have going into season number 3. We've got Draisaitl, McDavid, and Wiseman. That top line is perfect. Second line's good, just no Chem. Bottom lines are a little bit iffy, but again, with the situation we're currently in, it's kind of hard. But our defense is good, though. We've got everybody with Chem, except Kemp is not the best option for that defense. I mean, maybe try to get a better defense in. Demko and Skinner for goalies. Demko should be pretty good. Hopefully he can stay healthy the entire way. If I could make a trade for a defenseman, that would be nice. If not, then we'll kind of just keep the team as is rest of the way. Did anyone not sign a... No, everybody signed, okay. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I think, yeah, let's see what's out there in the market in terms of trades. I'm going to see if we can try to get a defenseman. This deal here with the Senders, because I think it's going to go through Zub for Campbell, 3/3 and a second-round pick, and it does. So that'll be a better defenseman for us. So I'll see you guys at the middle of the season where we should be a pretty good team, hopefully. So we're sitting at 31-73, 65 points, top of our division, which is nice. So we are one of the better teams right now, which is good to see. We've got Draisaitl with 63 points, lead the squad. Maybe McDavid is right behind him, or maybe they're tied. No, he's got 3 points less, so 60 for him. 41 from Wiseman, 40 from Tolvin, and Nugent Hopkins with 38, 37 from Bouchard. Nurse 33, 23 from Hyman's up with 20, so nice pickup there from us. Draisaitl with 39 assists, 35 from McDavid, Nugent Hopkins 29, 29 from Bouchard. You can see there. Got your goal scorers, 5 guys in double figures so far, 3 guys at least 20. McDavid, Draisaitl, and Wiseman. 3 guys at least 10 power play points. The same aforementioned guys as before. And of course, you got your hits, block shots, giveaways, takeaways in case you guys are curious. Boom, shakalaka right there. Zach Hyman, most hits on the team. Hits, block shots, 69 from Nurse, nice. Giveaways, 70 from Matthias Ekholm. And then your takeaways there, 79 from Tolvanen. And you guys can pause and take a look and see who else is up there. There are your goalie stats right there, Demko and Skinner. And if you look at the standings, we are at, what are we at? 3.27 goals for per game. Third best team in the NHL right now. I mean, 3.27 is top half of the league, I would assume. And it is. Defensively, been at 3.18. Which is not, I mean, it's not like we're mind-blowingly amazing. Yet, we are somehow the third best team. So, we'll keep it up. See if we can try to win the good ones, and you know, if we lose, make sure it's in overtime or shootouts. That way we at least get a point. 101 points, which is pretty cool. We got to take on the Ducks, but before we do that, Ducks were a 93-point team. We were 101 points, as aforementioned. Connor McDavid led the team with 106 points. He's also a 99 F and overall. Draisaitl, 101 points, 75 from Wiseman, 58 from Tolvanen, Nugent Hopkins, 56, 54 from Bouchard. There's 49. You got your assist leader, 66 from Leon, 64 from McDavid. So that's good to see, and the rest of the guys down there as well. Most goals on the team, Wiseman, 43, 42 from McDavid. Power play points, 6 guys in double figures, 7 guys actually in double figures, 2 guys at least 20. Of course, McDavid with 23. You got your hit leaders. We have 8 guys in triple digits. Draisaitl and Hyman leading the way. Got your block shots. Darnell Nurse 110, 98 from Ekholm. Artem Zub with 95. Then you get your giveaways. Matthias Ekholm 104. Takeaways 140 from Tolvanen. Wow, that's a lot of takeaways. 3 guys at least 100. And then Demko, Skinner for the goalies. Nothing too crazy. Demko was all right. Skinner not so much. We were 3.38. goals for per game, which is not too bad. Devils were the President's Trophy winners, interestingly enough. Let's see here, Edmonton, boom, there they are. 3.38, 3.17 goals against. Nothing too wild about that, but here we are. So at least we made the playoffs, I'm happy about it. But we got to be able to compete. I mean, we got to the conference finals first season. I feel like we've gotten better, but it's not really showing and translating to that win column in the playoffs, so maybe this time it will. Game 1 against the Ducks will be a 4-1 W. I like to see that. Can we win Game 2 and go up 2-0? We can't. We lose 6-2. Game 3, can we get the W? No, we can't. 5-4 overtime loss. Shout out to the EA Sim engine. And, of course, we're going to lose Game 4. Typical. I'm not even going to sim through. We're just going to sim through Game 5 because I feel like we're going to lose it, and we do 2-1. Thank you for saving me, EA. I really appreciate it. You know, you give me some hope winning Game 1, and we lose 4 straight. Again. Love it. Absolutely love it. Of course, it has to be in overtime as well. So the team's underperforming in the playoffs. Am I surprised? Well, a little bit. But let's see the stats and see what we got. Yeah, Nugent Hopkins, McDavid, Nurse. I even see Draisaitl. Yeah, he's down here. 2 points. So definitely iffy. Definitely very iffy. Of course, I said you were a good pickup, Artem, and then you suck in the playoffs. That's stinky. All right, well, let's see the who wins the awards, Stanley Cup, and then we got one more season to go. Got to somehow get this team, possibly to a Stanley Cup, win it. We only have one more season to go. The Devils win the Stanley Cup. Isn't that a surprise? It actually is. The President's Trophy doesn't win it. Sometimes they do. Yeah, Devils are 2 straight season President's Trophies, actually. Avalanche, Clarence, S. Campbell. Of course, Devils playing for Wales. Got the individual awards. Do we have anybody? Well, Connor Bedard, most points. Wish I could have you on my team. Right? Nobody. Cool. 4th and final season. Here we come. So at the re-sign phase, Connor McDavid. Gotta keep you around. We got a lot of money to play around with. We're going to give you $12.4 million. That should be able to get the job done. You are the franchise. Obviously, got to make sure we keep him. Char will qualify. If he wants to stay, we can actually offer him a contract, right? No, he wants more than he actually wants in the qualifier. So we'll just wait. Ekholm, like to keep around, I guess. Yeah, relatively inexpensive. So, yeah, we'll try to see if we can add some talent to the team. I don't know if we're going to be able to with money, but we'll try our best. So, I'm going to qualify some of these guys, and we'll go on from there. Got ourselves Fisher back on the team. Ekholm re-signing, I think. Kulak. Okay. Well, McDavid wants to test, so we're going to stop that. We got to make sure we re-sign him, so we're going to offer him way more money. Demko. Okay, let me just stop the sim, and got to get McDavid back. Well, I need to just give him the bank, because holy moly, he does not want to re-sign. Re-signed him. I had to just offer him as much money as I could, for the most part. I mean, we'll have some money, I think, to play around with the free agency, but I had to make sure we got him back. A couple of other guys want to test, which is fine. If we have some, we will have some money to spend. We could try to get Connor. I could pay him a good sum of money. So we'll try to get him on the team, and then try to re-sign Bouchard, and then that'll be pretty much about it. So, see if I can do that. Grabbed Kyle Connor. That's a huge pickup for us. Welcome to the squad, Kyle Connor. All right, I flipped Drake and a 4th-round pick to the Bruins for a 5th. I really just did salary dump it a little bit. I didn't really want Drake on the team, so yeah, I mean, I do need to try to get what's-his-face back on the team, Broberg. So I'm going to try to see if I can get him on the squad maybe before the December 1st. If not, I would have to move him. So 4th and final season, we take a look at the team right now. Like I said, we don't have Broberg on the squad because he's still in the system, didn't accept his contract, but top line's great, 2nd line's really good, 3rd line's solid, 4th line could be better, but it's fine. I think offense isn't too much of a problem. Defensively, pretty good on the chem. That bottom line's a little iffy, though. I mean, we still have some good goalies here. Demko, Skinner, we got to, make sure that they're okay. Like I said, if we can get back Broberg, that would be super ideal. Let me take a look at the contract situation here. We do not have any money, so don't think it's going to happen. So we might have to move him at the trade deadline. But maybe he'll change his mind, accept this qualifier. So not trying to exit the main menu. Not yet, at least. EA. Cancel. Thank you very much. All right, let's simulate. If I don't have him by the December 1st, I'm going to trade him for the mid-season point. So we'll see. But I think our team should still be pretty good regardless. So I'll see you guys right around this point. 35, 14, and 4, and we are currently actually the best team in the NHL, which is pretty nice. Now, I did not re-sign Broberg. I'm going to try to trade him and get a piece that could help us out the rest of the way of the season. Because, again, 4th and final season. So, Draisaitl, leading team, 64 points, 63 from McDavid, 51 from Kyle Connor, Wiseman, 48, 45 from Tolvanen, and 44 from Nugent Hopkins. So, teams, like I said, playing pretty well. Got some guys in and out of the lineup, nothing too crazy, though. So, yeah, McDavid, 41 assists, lead the team, 35 from Draisaitl, Connor with 31, Nugent Hopkins, 31, Tolvanen with 29, 27 from Hyman. So, that's good to see. Got your goal scoring there, Draisaitl with 29, 26 from Wiseman, 22 from McDavid, 20 from Kyle Connor. And then we've got the not the goalies yet. Not the goalies yet. We've got the power play points. Let's look at those. So far, 3 guys at least 10 power play points. You got your hit leaders right here. 88 from Hyman, Draisaitl with 87, 83 from McDavid, so down from Zub. It kind of goes down from there, right? Your block shot leaders, giveaways, and your takeaways. You guys can pause or slow down the video if you want to really take a look and deep dive into it for at least the top 9 guys or so for each category that we looked at. Demko has been good. Skinner, not so much. So, team stats favor us. 3.77 goals for per game, 2.98 goals against. And we are going to be at the top in the goals for. Second best, only to the Canucks, interestingly enough. And then the we were at 2.98, I believe is what we were at. Yep, there we are, 2.98. Pretty solid. So, all right, I'm going to try to make a move for a defenseman. And that'll be the last move we make. So, once I have a move on the table, I'll let you guys know. And then we'll stimulate the rest of the fourth and final season. We're going to third round pick for Pellikka. I might make another trade, though. See if we can get another forward on the team. But, yeah, Pellikka, welcome to the team, my man. Zari and Bodine from the Panthers for a first-round pick. And a first-round pick for Maxime Massé from the Blackhawks. That's going to be it for moves. I will see you guys at the end of the season. We got a little bit more depth on the team. So, let's see how this helps us out second half of the season. 15 points. I'm pretty sure we won the President's Trophy. We definitely clinched the conference. I know that for a fact. So, and we did win the President's Trophy. So we have the curse. The curse that we broke with the Bruins. But, is it really broken? We'll find out. But, obviously, most goals scored on the team, in the NHL. Goals against, 2.99. Not too bad. Ducks are right there, though. Defensively, they're the best team. But we were really good. Draisaitl with 103 points lead the team. Connor McDavid got hurt, though. But he should be okay. The rest of the way, Kyle Connor stepping in. 83 points, 76 from Wiseman. Yeah, we had some guys in our lineup, but we were still pretty good, which is nice to see. Bouchard missed some games as well. Fair bit amount of them. Power play points, most power play points on the team. We had 8 guys, at least 10. Draisaitl with 20, of course. Get your hit leaders right there. 8 guys in triple digits. You got your block shots right there. 100 from Kulak to lead the team. 93 from Nurse, Zub. 92 from Pellikka, who traded for. Giveaways right there. And then your takeaways. We see 104 there from Ila Tolvanen. Demko was pretty good. And then Skinner, not so much. I mean, they gave a lot of goals, but at least it was 9-5-2. So, we're the best team in the National Hockey League. Can we play like it in the playoffs against a team that was at sub 90 points, 89 points with the Seattle Kraken? Should be able to beat them, right? Right. Well, let's see. Game 1 is a 4-1 win. Let's go. Good start to the series. Can we win Game 2? We cannot. We lose 5-4 overtime. Nice. Game 3, got to win it. And we do. Win it 7-4. So we're up 2-1. Can we go up 3-1? Yes. Let's close them out in 5 and go to the second round. No, please don't lose Game 6. Of course we do. Man, I love EA so much. Really going to blow a 3-1 lead, guys? We're really going to blow a 3-1 lead to this team. Can't have that. First period, please. There we go. Wiseman getting a goal. 1-0. Let's go up 2-0. Let's just avalanche it. Avalanche it. No? Oh, there we go. Draisaitl with a goal. Let's go. 2-0. I'm confident we'll be okay in this period. And we're up 3-0. Let's go. 4-0. I'm confident. Yup. 5-6. Shane Wright got to go with 7-1. We're going to win this game right here. Certainly going to win this one. I'm going to skim the rest of the game. And we did get another goal. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. But then they scored 2. But it's fine. I'll take it. 8-3 victory. We go into the second round. Oh, a little bit of a scare there. But we got the job done. And we are going to be facing the Vancouver Canucks in the second round. Coming out of a 6-game series, they were. Yes, indeed. Now, they are a better team. 107 points. So, we'll see what happens. Game 1 against the Canucks is going to go to us. 4-3, overtime win. Let's go. Game 2 will also go to us. We win 2-1. Can we go up 3-0? That'd be nice. We do. Let's just sweep and go to the conference finals. There you go, EA. That's what we like. That's what we like. Let's go. All right. All right. We got the Jets, of course. Pretty sure that was a rematch. Conference finals of the first season that we played against them. No, they didn't end up winning the Stanley Cup, I don't believe. But they are, again, 90-point team. Take care of business if we can and try to get to the Stanley Cup. That'd be super duper nice. Super duper nice, EA. Game 1. We win 5-4. Nice. Islanders up 1-0 against the Panthers. Game 2. We win 6-0 shutout. Beautiful stuff. Can we win Game 3? We can 5-0 shutout. Let's sweep and go to the Stanley Cup. And we win 3-2. That is what we like to see. And we are in the Stanley Cup. Like to close it out here. Can we do it? Electronic Arts Sports Panthers. That is who we're taking on. They're 12-4 currently. We're 12-3 in the playoffs. They are a 98-point team. That's what they were in the regular season. Let's try to close it out. Let's try to end the video with a Stanley Cup victory. Game 1 against the Panthers. We win 3-0 shutout. Let's go. Game 2. We win again 7-1. We are on a roll. Can we win Game 3? No. Can we win Game 4? No. Please don't choke, EA. You were doing so well, EA. Okay, Game 5 we win. Do we fast him? No, we gotta hop in. We gotta hop in. We can't not hop in. Not for the Stanley Cup. We gotta hop in for the Stanley Cup. Alright, we're gonna watch both these games. Because I feel like we're gonna lose this game. It's gonna be a heartbreaker. Oh, we're up 1-0. Let's go. Bouchard. That's what I like to see. Okay, Bodine 2-0. Good start. Good start. Very good start. And I'm not skipping. So we're building up the anticipation here. We're up 3-0. Borgall. Great start. Great start. We're on a roll. Can we make it 4-0? No, that's all right. Great start. That's a great first period right there. That's a great first period. Can we make it 4-0? It would be super nice. All right, they get it. Samskovich. Okay, Connor McDavid, 4-1. 5-1 Kulak. Let's go. This is what we want to see. This is what you guys came for. 14. It take us 4 years, but it looks like we're going to get the Stanley Cup in season number 4. Oh, okay. Kachuk, 5-2. I don't want to jinx it. We're up 3 goals, though. So I'm pretty confident. I mean, we just got to hold them here. And, I mean, it's going to be tough to score 3 goals against us. Halfway through the third period. Over halfway through the third period. Yeah, it's not going to happen. We are going to get the Stanley Cup here in our fourth and final season. It took us that long, but we got the job done. Edmonton on top once again. 5-2. And we did actually get a cup. I didn't think we'd get a cup. In the Maple Leafs video, I said, are we going to get a cup with the Oilers? Well, we ended up getting a cup. It took us 4 seasons, but we got the job done. I'll take it. I mean, it only took us having, like, 2 of the best players in the game. But, you know, I guess that's the formula sometimes. Or it's just sometimes as a cookie crumbles. It's really just a sim. That's really what it ends up being. I mean, the playoff stats, we can take a look at them. I feel like when I win, I don't ever look at these, do I? Oh, but there they are. So, the boys did well. Who you would think would do well, did well in the playoffs. So, that's good to see. And we even had Nurse missing some games. So, cool. All right, let's head on to the awards and then close out the video. Great stuff there from the Oilers. Oilers getting the W. Trying to stop the sim, EA, so I can close out the video. Appreciate it. All right. Obviously, we're the Cup winners. President's Trophy, which, by the way, we had the President's Trophy and won the Stanley Cup, so that's awesome to see. So the curse is over. Because in the other one, I was always freaking doing that. Wow, this Ivanov guy was really good. But unfortunately, we're ending the video here. I mean, Draisaitl was Conn Smith, most valuable in the playoffs. Demko, Vizina, which is nice to see. And is that all we had? Yeah, that's all I had. So, all right, full screen. Well, that's good for me. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. Comment down below this videos or socials. Play the second channel and main channel down in the description. If you do like other content from me, TJP. Now, we've got 4 teams left. Hurricanes and Stars are your conference finals eliminated teams. And then you've got your Stanley Cup teams, right? Your Panthers of the world and your, you know, defending champ Vegas Golden Knights. Now, I know it's like, oh, it's a rebuild. Okay, it's the name of the video, guys. I can call it retooling, but I know nobody's gonna, no one's gonna click on it anyway. But even then, just, I don't know. I'm done. I'm tired. All right, guys, take care. We'll see you soon. Peace.